Hello trader, I'm going to do a complete multi-time frame analysis on euro dollar and British pound US dollar. Let's see what kind of trading opportunity we have in both of these instruments currently as euro dollar and British pound US dollar showing significant trading opportunity on the lower time frame. Now before we discuss how we can trade, first let's quickly look at highest time frame, looking at the monthly chart to see overall picture in the market. So from the monthly we can see that euro dollar and British pound US dollar is in a strong downtrend. From this level we can see there is a very strong drop here, and with the drop the price currently approaching this important support level. As it is back to back 3 months we have seen a strong drop, we can expect a euro dollar to keep pushing down to create a new lower low. If we look at the weekly perspective, we can see that previous week there was a narrow doji formation. Now this week we can see there is also a narrower candle formation. The price is forming series of lower high in that area. On euro USD there is a weekly doji formation, expecting euro dollar after this retest to drop back again to the support level. As we can see, the price tested the upper shadow of the previous weekly candle. As we can see, the market tested this resistance and rejecting. We might see that euro USD coming back down further to create a new lower low. If we look at the daily perspective on euro USD, we can see that from the daily also this is a bearish price action at the moment. There is a daily doji formation, and with the daily doji the price, there is a long daily doji, and with the daily doji expecting for the market to reject again towards the downside. As this is the daily liquidity zone here, and we can see there is an imbalance in that area. If you look at, we can see from the daily the price tested the upper shadow of the daily candle, now expecting for the market to come down and then to test the lower shadow of the daily price action. Now looking at the intraday perspective from 4 hour time frame, we can see that euro dollar slowly after retest of this resistance coming down and then creating new lower low. So what we can expect on euro dollar for the price to remain bearish, as this is an important support level here. We can expect for the market to come down and then to create a new lower low. So looking at the 1 hour perspective on euro USD, we can see that there was a long consolidation here. The market grabbed liquidity multiple times, created series of lower high, and with that series of lower high formation expecting for the market to drop further to this support level, as there is a high liquidity in that area. So as soon as we will find suitable entry on the lower time frame on euro dollar, we will be looking for going short with a high probability trade setup. Now let's look at GBP USD. Let's see what kind of trading opportunity we have. Looking at the monthly chart again on GBP USD, we can see that from the monthly, this is the monthly resistance here. There is a massive drop in that area, and with that drop expecting GBP USD to drop again further. As we can see the price approaching that level, as this is an important support level on GBP USD, we can expect for the market to come down and then to create a new lower low. Now looking at the weekly perspective on British pound US dollar, we can see there is a weekly doji formation, and the price also tested the upper shadow of this weekly doji, and with that upper shadow, what we can see, the market tested the upper week and slowly breaking below this level, expecting for GBP USD to come back down to create a new lower low. Now if we look at the daily chart on British pound US dollar, we can see that from the daily perspective, this is the daily bullish candle, and with that daily price action today, the market tested the upper shadow of the daily candlestick pattern on British pound US dollar, and with that retest expecting for the market to come back down further to create a new lower low. So looking at the intraday perspective, if we look at the 1 hour chart, we can see that there was a bounce here. The market consolidated slowly, the trend became weaker and weaker, creating series of lower high. Slowly the market breaking below this level, and with that drop, this is the 1 hour price action here on GBP USD forming a bearish price action. We might see potentially further downside here, expecting to give us suitable entry opportunity. As soon as we will find suitable entry on GBP USD, we'll be looking for going short with a high probability trade setup. Traders, if you enjoy this analysis, make sure you give a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Thank you, and I'll see you soon in my next analysis.